guys, welcome back to my channel. So firstly, we're just going to ignore the fact that I still haven't organized a proper setup or whatever, but we're just gonna roll with it. Anyway, so today I'm so excited. I'm filming a video I've been wanting to film for such a long time, and that is my tattoo tour video. I'm just gonna show you guys all my tattoos and just talk about them. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I think I have maybe 14 or 15 tattoos. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm just gonna go through in the order that I got them. So some of them are in hard to show places, so I've got B-roll footage where I'll just insert close-up clips and stuff of them. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in order from when I got them and just talk about the sort of meaning or why I got them, a bit about the pain, and just I'm so excited to share it. So let's get started. So for my first tattoo, I got that in 2014 and I was 17. But this was something I had wanted it for years and years and years, and it's just this one. Also, just ignore I burnt myself on the oven, life of a baker. So I've got this one. It's an N, and then it's if you turn it on the side, it's a Z, which is for my dogs Noah and Ziggy. Pretty basic explanatory. I think that was really good for a first tattoo. I hardly felt it at all. It took 60 seconds, and it was just so quick, easy, and I love it. And just the meaning, the placement. My second tattoo that I got was actually my elephant on my shoulder. Basically, I just love the geometric sort of style. I love elephants so much. I always have. I love animals. And it was sort of just I got it just after I turned 18. I was I just want a tattoo. I wanted a statement. I wanted one that's on show. And I always get so many compliments on this one, and I love it so much. Then the next one I got was, I think, in 2016 maybe. I'm not exactly sure on timeline, so I'm not going to try say for all of them. But my third tattoo I got was on my forearm, which is the Roman numerals, which I got they're 3 years, and they're the years of my mum, my dad, and my brother's birth years. So obviously that's pretty explanatory, the meaning behind that. My fourth one that I got is on the top of my thigh, which I'm not even gonna sit up now, but it's a horseshoe with roses and stuff. I just really love the design. I just found this artist and I really loved his style. It was my first big one. I was so excited to get a big tattoo. I wanted somewhere to be sort of not as much on show. And I got it was inspired by a tattoo that Halsey has that I absolutely loved, and that was one of my reference images. I sent him a few different things, and he just came up with this, and it was exactly what I wanted. I sort of maybe wish now that I got it in color, but I still love it so much. I often forget it's there, but that's why I love summer comes out. I'm in shorts, so you can just see some of it. My next tattoo, I'm pretty sure my fifth one was my butterfly. So I got this one, and that was by the same artist. He's done a few of mine. His name's Thomas. He's sort of been at a few different studios, but I'll put his information below. I just am obsessed with his tattoo work. So I got this butterfly. I got this just before I went into hospital. If you're new here, I've got so many videos on my channel about that. But so it was just sort of really symbolic of just butterflies is just new life, new beginnings, blah blah blah. And I just think it's so pretty, and I love the colors. It was my first sort of colored tattoo. I didn't want to go too full on and colorful, so that's why I just got the slight sort of the reds and the goldy yellows. But the placement of it too. I love how it's not completely straight. It literally just moves with my arm. I'm just so obsessed with it. And tattoo number 6 I think we're up to is on my leg. Also, sorry to say about the pain. So this one didn't really hurt that much. Some parts sort of a bit higher up on the bone were a bit sore, but it wasn't too bad. This one again, it was sort of just a bit irritating, not too bad. The one on my thigh, I actually fell asleep while I was getting it. It was, I think because I have quite sort of lots of skin on my thighs, it was I just had a bit of a nap while I was getting it done. It was a really hot day and it was just really hot, so I sort of just dozed off. That was no pain at all. That one again wasn't too bad either. It's sort of all just standard tattoo pain, just more irritating. So then the next one I got was on the back of my thigh, which is for the Smith Street Band, which is an Australian band. If you don't know of them, you should. They're just one of my absolute favorite bands. They're just, music is really so important to me. Music is a huge part of my life, and the Smith Street Band just has a lot of really personal meanings to me. So this was inspired by their album artwork for a few of their different albums. I think it's one of my favorite tattoos. Like, I just love the placement of it, and I just think the tattoo was done so well. Again, this was done by the same artist that did a few of my others, and yeah, I just love it so much. And then after that one, what are we up to now? Like 7, I think it was 7, I got my avocado tattoo, my famous avocado tattoo. I always, even though like it's on my ankle, I always get comments and compliments on it. Like, I love it so much. I literally just got it. It was this tattoo artist just had it like on his flash sheet that he was just doing like random, and I was like, that's cute. Like, I love avocados. It's wearing a sombrero. Like, it's just, yeah, it's so cute, and like it's got a little mustache, and I got that. And that, I think, was my most painful tattoo. The one on the back of my leg was sort of a bit sore. I was sort of actually really surprised that like the lower, like my ankles was like that painful. But yeah, the avocado one, it hurt. Like, it was tolerable, it was fine, but yeah, it was sore, but I like love it so much. And then I think after that one, what are we up to, 8 maybe, I got this one, which you guys like always see in all my pictures, all my videos. Like, I can't twist my arm properly, so yeah. But this is just like, I'm obsessed with it. I used to always draw when I was like in high school, this like, not obviously anything like that, but I would always draw like really pretty like dot work flowers and stuff on my arm, because I just always wanted a forearm piece there. So I got, this is a Magnolia Flower, which is for the band Gang of Youths. They have a song called Magnolia, which is just really close to my heart. Just, I feel like if you just listen to the song, it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, it just means a lot to me. So yeah, that one didn't really hurt that much at all, because it was sort of fine lines, but it did take a long time, so it was sort of a bit tender, like the longer it went on, because it's sort of like each time like they're doing like the lines and stuff, and then it's like wipe it down, keep going. So it was just, yeah, it got a bit tender, but honestly the pain for that wasn't really even that bad, and like I love it so much. Like, I keep wanting to like maybe fill in like the gap bit here, get something else so it's sort of like a full like half sleeve, but then I'm like, oh, I don't want to like lose the focus from this, because it's just like, I can't like twist my arm properly, but it's so beautiful and I love it so much. I think the next one after that was my May Day parade one, so I have that on the front of my ankle, and I like say this about, I love all my tattoos, so I'm just gonna stop saying I love this one so much, because I love them all. This was done again by Thomas, who has done by now like 3 or 4 of my other ones. So I got, this is the iconic May Day parade like red umbrella that's like sort of a theme throughout all their albums, and I got the lyrics, oh well, and yeah, it's basically just one of their songs. I love the meaning behind it, sort of just saying that, you know, sometimes things happen and it's just, it is what it is, and you just feel like, oh well. But I actually got the lyrics for this back in 2017. I went to LA to see May Day Parade for their Lesson in Romantics 10-year anniversary tour, and I actually got to meet the band backstage, and I got the lead singer Derek to write out these lyrics. So it was nearly 2 years that I like, from when I met them to when I got the tattoo, but I just knew that I wanted to have like these lyrics in his handwriting. Like, it's just so special to me to actually have his handwriting like tattooed on me. So like, I love that just so much. It's just such a special tattoo. I think after that one, I got my Blink-182 tattoo. It's just the Blink-182 logo, pretty like explanatory. Yeah, I obviously love Blink-182, in case you didn't know. So that's that. And yeah, again, all these ones on like my foot, yeah, they sort of had the sort of same pain. It wasn't too bad. I still think the avocado was like the most painful. And then after I got that one, I got the next one done by Thomas again when I moved to Queensland. He was actually doing like a pop-up in Brisbane, and I'd like it was like 2 days after I moved to Brisbane, and I saw that he was doing it, and I had this gap that I wanted to fill in, so I literally just said, just do something just really pretty. Like, love his style, obviously, I know that by now, so that's what I got, this like roses and leaves and stuff, just to fill in that gap that I had, because it was just driving me mad. And this one was actually the most painful, because the bottom of it, which you'll be able to see in the clip that I'm inserting, it goes down onto that little like knob on like the outside of your ankle, that little round bit, and when like it got onto that hurt like so much. But I love how this tattoo sort of starts to come onto my foot, and yeah, it just filled in that gap perfectly. Moving on, the one after that, I got on lyrics on my, I've probably sort of seen it there, don't want to like flash, got their lyrics. Obviously you can tell I love music, from the band Hellions. It says breathe, be still, be free. It's from one of their songs. Yeah, Hellions, again, they have so many lyrics, and I'm like, what do I get tattooed? They have some really amazing like poetry type ones, but I was like, I'm just gonna keep it simple. So but yeah, I got the breathe, be still, be free. I feel like it speaks for itself. It's from the song 24. Go listen to it. And I was actually really surprised it did not hurt at all. Everyone always says that like ribs is like so bad, and obviously just goes to show pain's different for everyone, because even like I have quite a prominent rib cage, and it's literally was right on the bone, but it was one of my least painful ones, which was really surprising, but it was really good. And then I sort of went a while without getting tattoos, because actually, yeah, I got this one, and then it was sort of went into 2020, and in a pandemic everything was shut, so I had a break for a while, and then I got 2 in one sitting. I got my iconic banana. How could I not? Like, I was literally just said to the tattoo artist, I'm like, I just want like a banana. I just want it to be like, just slap it on my arm in a random spot. I want it to look like a sticker. So hence we have that. And then I also got on the back of my this, which is for the band Trophy Eyes, which is one of my absolute favorite bands of all time. It's from their song Daydreamer, from their album Chemical Miracle, and on their album cover they have the palm tree with a noose. It was in a sort of different style, but I just sort of adapted it because I wanted this sort of style on the back of my arm. And then yeah, the song Daydreamer, if you look up the lyrics, it's just sort of, I just felt a really strong connection to it from when I was in my really dark days. It's a really heavy song, but that was always just really stuck with me, that song. And I just always wanted like this type of tattoo on the back of my arm. Like, I love the placement for it, and yet neither of those really hurt too much. And when I say all this, like, for me, everyone takes pain differently, but I didn't really find the pain for them that bad. And then I think we're up to the last one, is my lotus with Unalome. I believe that's the pronunciation. So I got this with my mum. We actually got them together. We got the same one in the same place. We got them done at the same time as well. We had a different artist each like doing them. We were sitting next to each other. My mum was always like, I'm never getting a tattoo, and yeah, so she did. So we got these. It's sort of just like, I love the representation, like the lotus, and like the Unalome. It's like you go through all like crap and you blossom out at the end, just sort of through everything that I've been through. My mum's basically been through it too. She's been there every step of the way for me, so it's been her battle too. And we said years ago, like when I first was starting to get treatment and stuff, where it's like, oh, when like things come out on the end and stuff, we can like get these together. And then I think we realized that it's like, yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to be fully better, not for a long time anyway. But yeah, we just both have overcome so much together, so we got our matching tattoos together. And yeah, I got the placement under like with my family's birth year. I just really love the placement of that, and it's suited because that's what she went with the placement as well. Totally forgot about my dagger as well, that is on the inside of my ankle. So that is a quick little summary and description and meaning of all my tattoos so far. I do have a few more that I'm still wanting to get, that I'm still planning in my head. I don't want to get too many more. I'm like happy with the amount-ish that I have, but I really want to get, and I'm trying to think, I want a Panic at the Disco one. They're like my absolute OG favorite, so it needs to be like the absolute perfect thing. That, and the same with The Office. I feel like the only thing I love more than The Office is my dog. Sorry anyone else watching this, but that's like really, I really need it to be absolutely perfect before I commit to something. And then I have plans. I think my next one that I'm gonna get, I'm hoping to get within like the next few weeks, one for my dog Remy. So I named Remy after Remy from Ratatouille, iconic movie, one of my favorite movies ever. So he's named after Remy. So I'm not gonna like say exactly what it is, but it's going, like, I've already got the design ready, drawn up, but it's, yeah, sort of tying in my dog Remy and the movie Ratatouille. It's gonna be like, I'm excited, and I think I'm gonna get that around here, I don't know. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you've got any tattoos. Like, I just love all things tattoos. Send me photos like on Instagram, or like, yeah, comment below. Also, let me know too what like your favorite of my tattoos is. My favorite of mine changes every day. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this, just for something different. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Make sure to subscribe, and I think that's all I'm like supposed to say. Comment, like, subscribe, share, I don't know, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all that. Anyway, yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.